5-2 win for you guys tonight. Just the way this game played out for the group and starting off this back-to-back on a high note.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's tough games to play, but I think tonight again, just like against Dallas, we came out with a good jump and probably not our best game, but we'll take it and look to keep that going tomorrow.
80 points on the season for you. How has your season been offensively so far, and what have you been able to accomplish here?
Yeah, man, it's been good. Feel like I could have gotten more out of it maybe, but feel like it's taken another step, and look to keep that going.
They obviously don't dress all their star guys, but you guys come out here and get the win. How mentally do you guys continue to push and play for each other like down the stretch?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's not very hard, right? You have fans who show up and pay a lot of money to watch us play, so there's no excuse ever to not go out and give your best, your 100%, and I mean, especially these games.
Lyon comes in tonight, makes some big saves early, and keeps you guys in it. How was his play tonight?
He was great. Saved us numerous times, and it was really fun to watch him out there today. And he's a great guy and a great goalie. So happy for him.
In regular season finale against Toronto in Toronto tomorrow, what are the keys tomorrow night and just ending the season and getting some positive momentum going into the summer?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just that, just leaving it all out there. It's nothing to save it for, and it'd be pretty nice to finish off with another one.
Thanks, Ray. Appreciate it.
You guys worried when they made it 3-2?
What was that?
You guys worried when they made it 3-2?
Yeah, I mean, obviously they gained momentum and a one-goal game, but I think we did a good job of obviously getting another one.
It seems like there's no quit in this team. It seems like won like 3 of the last 5, and it seems absolutely no quit in this team.
Yeah, I mean, we tried to. I think for us right now it's about building an identity, something to build off for next season, and I mean, it's huge, right? The season didn't go the way we wanted to, and everyone knows it, and we know it. So that's been kind of our thing, keep building here at the end and finish off strong.
And obviously, Razor was just talking about how the season, not the way you guys wanted to go, but still fighting down the stretch here. Just the importance of that in the win tonight.
Yeah, just got to take it day by day as always, and sucks the circumstance we're in, but we're hockey players and still have a job to do, and felt good to get a win tonight.
How did you feel tonight individually?
Good. Yeah, I felt pretty good. Felt pretty comfortable and found a nice groove, and so that's always a good feeling. Playing pretty free, and again, just feels always good to get the win for sure.
What's been the coaching staff's message to this group? Obviously, after being eliminated, how do you guys still keep getting up and playing for each other?
I think that they do a good job of being consistent. You have to have a message that works when you're in it and works when you might be out of it. So, excuse me. I think they've done a really good job with that, demanding a certain baseline of play and certain expectations. And I thought we did a good job tonight.
A lot of the young guys contributing on the score sheet, continuing to. How has their play impressed you and just where this team can go in the future?
Yeah, for sure. Couldn't be more impressed with Marco. Ray, obviously, hitting 80 there tonight. It's extremely impressive. But going down the line, and young guys, old guys alike, veterans, I really have enjoyed being in this locker room this year and spending time with these guys. So that always makes it better.
You made a big save in the first period on the two side, on the right side. Remember that play? And
oh, yeah.
It seemed like it gave you guys a big boost.
Yeah, for sure. It felt good. Obviously, pretty well acquainted with Spronger there. Have taken many games of two-puck with him, so I know how dangerous of a shooter he is. So you got to respect it anytime the puck's on his stick. But it felt good and just living in the moment, and that's just the best way to go and the most fun way to play.
Seemed like there was no quit in this team at all the last few games and even tonight.
No, it was good. It was a good game, and credit to them. I mean, obviously, they were pretty shorthanded tonight as well, and they played hard till the end. It was just a good game, just a good hockey game, good crowd, fun crowd. But like I said, we have a job to do, and we got to kind of reset quickly and get right back at it tomorrow.
Obviously, Devils come in a little shorthanded tonight with all their players in, but you guys come in and find a way to get it done. Just your thoughts on the game itself?
Well, I think we'll take the result. Found a way to win a game. It's tough for both teams to be playing right now. Obviously, we don't have a lot to play for, and they are, they're planning their playoff run and pulling a lot of players out of the lineup. So, in my mind, it wasn't a true NHL caliber game. But anytime you put the uniform on, you want to win, and we found a way to do that.
Berggren gets a couple points tonight. He's been on that top line. Just his play as of late, especially.
Well, he's been able to finish and get involved in the game. We can see him being more of a factor now. Is it because he's up there? Maybe. Or maybe he's just producing a little bit more. So in either case, that's the type of player we're looking for and the type of player he should be consistently.
And DeBrincat gets 1 on 4 and 4. When you're strategizing for those situations, what goes in? Is that more about puck control? Is that about playing to your strengths? What goes into that?
Well, we're looking at the score to begin with. That was, at that point it was a 1-goal game. So you're aware of trying to attack and use some of the open ice, but you have to be aware of what could be coming the other way. And Kat's a pretty good two-way player right now. He has been all year, so we felt real comfortable putting him out there. And doesn't need a lot of open ice to score, and he proved that again.
Seems like this team has your stamp on it. It seems like they don't quit. They check hard. They play hard.
Well, we're getting there. We've said a number of times on the bench down the stretch here. Maybe we're starting to get some things that we've worked on in our end. We're breaking out a little cleaner, and escape ice has been used way more often than it was earlier. The forecheck, that part of the game, is an important part for us. We tend to be a pretty good entry team, but it's starting to come. But again, I would caution everybody: these teams that we've been playing right now are not as loaded as they normally would. I'd like our team to be playing against Hughes and Heischer and Bratt, and I'd like it to be in a stressful situation. And it's not quite that, but you take what you can get and find ways to win.
Those can make situations even tougher, Todd. What did you say to the team to get them on their A game here tonight and make sure they did finish strong and take care of business?
Well, I didn't do or say much. We prepared them like we always do. We asked them to play for each other. They owe it to each other to commit to these last 6 periods. Now we're down to 3, and I don't think that's asking too much from each of them. Some guys have some personal goals that they'd like to reach. We can hit the 40 win plateau by playing well tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to face. But in any case, that was the message, and keep working and building our game.
A couple of assists for Simon Edmondson tonight. He crosses a 30-point plateau as a rookie defenseman. What has he shown you all season long?
Well, we've talked a lot about Simon. I don't know what else I can say. He seems to be maturing more and more every game. He's getting very confident with the puck, but his defensive skills are improving. He's becoming a little heavier, a little nastier, a little meaner. He's got some abrasiveness to his game. And as all of that comes together, we're going to have a real good defenseman.
It's not easy to score 30 goals in this league. Dylan Larkin's done it for a 4th straight season here now. Not as much production after the Four Nations, but what has he shown you as far as his leadership down the stretch?
Well, you talk about scoring 30 goals. That's a pretty special number right now in the National Hockey League. And to do it 4 years in a row on a non-playoff team, that's not a simple task. So we appreciate having Larks here. As you mentioned, maybe the production fell off just a little bit after the Four Nations, but he's a full year player. We can't just look at it in one small segment. So he's given the team a lot.
Thanks, Todd.
Thanks, Todd.